updates. Good morning, Tobago. Wake up with Kandace and Denise. Let's go.
Welcome back to Good Morning Tobago on Tobago Updates. We are now being joined by Miss Judy McCutcheon of a CEO of Go Blue Consulting as we speak about a Disruptive Leadership Conference 2023. Good morning and welcome to you, Miss Judy.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
I am doing fine, thanks.
All right, great. So first of all, I want you to tell me about what is Go Blue Consulting.
All right. So first, my name is Judy McCutcheon, and so Go Blue Consulting it's a management consulting company. We are based in Grenada. I am originally from Tobago, but I now live in Grenada. We're based in Grenada, but we work regionally. And what we do is that we work with businesses to help them improve their productivity and profitability through their people.
And you guys are going to be engaging in a Disruptive Leadership Conference 2023. Now, the title for this conference is very interesting. So I'm eager to get into what is it about.
So the Disruptive Leadership Conference, it really is about, we started in 2019 with the idea that we need to positively disrupt the leadership landscape across the region, move us away from that stoic traditional model of leadership into something that is a little bit more global. So let's look at the pandemic, for example. During the pandemic, everybody was working. They were still working from home. Pandemic is over, and then people are calling for people to come back out to work because we've gone back into that traditional way of wanting to lead. Because if we don't see you, it means that you're not producing. What we are saying here is that there are so many different ways to lead and get the best. So let us try and just disrupt the status quo and get you moving in another direction. Let's try and see if we can, um, get a non-traditional form of leadership moving.
Okay, and where is this conference taking place?
So the conference it's an in person and virtual. The in person portion is at the Trinidad Hilton and Conference Center. The conference takes place on November 16th and 17th.
Mhm. And then tell me about the speakers that you have because I looked at the ad and you have quite a lot there and quite a lot of knowledge and quite a lot of influential people involved. So just give us an idea of what people can expect, from the lineup that you have for us.
Okay, so the conference is over 2 days. And what we've done with this conference is that we want to use our regional people who have positively disrupted their space, who have done things differently to take their organization to new heights. So we use those people to bring the knowledge. So we use a lot of CEOs and managing directors. As you would see, we have the CEO of Guardian Group, Mr. Ian Chinapu. We also have again from Trinidad, Trisha Kisoon, who is the CEO of JMMB Investments. We have some from Jamaica, from Barbados, as well as Belize, and we have two people coming in. We always add an international element, just for a different perspective to the conference.
Okay. And tell me about, why are you doing this? What inspired you to to have something like this, and like I really love the name, by the way. I have to say this again. But what was their thinking behind having something like this?
Because I work across the region and I interface with a lot of leaders, I realized that the gaps in our leadership. And if we're really to integrate into the global space, we need to change the way we practice leadership in the region. And so therefore the thought behind it is that if we can find the leaders in our region who are doing exceptionally well in their space and bring everybody into a room where the rest of us can learn from them, then it means that we are moving in the right direction in terms of transference of knowledge. Because if you're in an organization and your knowledge is given to that organization but it's not filtered out, then the rest of us don't really learn. So the idea is to bring them into a room so that they can share their practical tips, insights, and so on with the rest of us for us to go back now, take that and implement it into our organizations.
All right, great. And then what are people that you are hoping to reach to be a part of this?
Well, it is geared towards corporate. However, what I also realize is that our small and medium size, especially our small businesses, our economy runs on our small businesses.
Yes.
So therefore, I have since revised that idea for just corporate and really open it up to all businesses, people who want to scale and grow their businesses, leaders who want to take their organization to the next level. So it's open to entrepreneurs, small, micro, medium businesses, and corporate.
All right, great. And for those who are interested and want to get involved, how can they get involved? What are the numbers they need to contact? How can they get registered to be a part of it?
Okay, they just have to go on our website, disruptiveleadershipconference.com. All the information is there, and the registration form is also on that. But I mean, I am my numbers are all public. I'm on all the social media platforms. The company is also on all the social media platforms at Go Blue Consulting, and you can contact us there. But once you go onto the website and you register, we get your information and we contact you from there.
All right, great.
I would
Um,
also, before, sorry,
Go ahead.
I also wanted to say that this conference is in partnership with the University of the West Indies Global Campus,
Mhm.
as well as we are members of the certification services of the UK. So people who need CPD certifications to keep their profession, like accountants, marketing people, project management, and so on, when you attend this conference, you are able to get your CPD credits that you need. As well as with the UWI, you get continuing education credit for any um, course that you want to do with the UWI Global Campus.
I want to just thank you for being on with this morning, and I hope that people can get involved. I mean, this is again the disruptive leadership conference. Let's disrupt the way that we think about leadership. Let's change the way that we think about leadership, and see how we can better impact the Caribbean.
Yes, definitely. And before I go, I just want to say thanks to our sponsors, Guardian Media Limited, Guardian Group, Land Rover Jaguar, NGC CNG, Caribbean Airlines, Angostura Limited, Premier Heart Care, Nexa Credit Union, that's a credit union in Grenada, and Hubbard's that's also a distribution company in Grenada. And thank you so much for having me on the show. I do appreciate it.
Certainly, it was our pleasure. All right, viewers, so we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back, so please don't go anywhere.
The energy fill the skies. I say, thanks